Hey YouTube, welcome back to another grand challenge with 3 Musketeers, and this time we're using a hog deck. This deck does not have champion, so if you're not maxed out, this may be the deck for you. And with that being said, let's get started. We are currently 1-1, ignoring our loss, and hopefully we can get 2 or 3 wins in this video and see how that goes. Going against King Gallo, and let's do this. Since this deck doesn't have pump, we can't really cycle to pump. I personally really love pump decks, but everyone has been carrying some sort of heavy building counter recently because of the new evolutions, such as oh gosh, no, that's not good. Oh, that's a lot of damage. Hopefully I can get some damage back. But everyone has been carrying some sort of building, anti-building troops, mostly earthquakes, because there's been a bunch of hog decks and such because of the new Royal Giant, and it does a pretty good job at countering it. So hogs are meta kind of, and yeah. He might be a little bit low, so we'll do some split hogs. They will tank for the ghost. And yeah, let's do it. Tesla is kind of slow, so we're going to get a little bit of damage. The ghost does a lot of damage since it was being tanked by that one hog. And we took down nearly half his tower. That's the good thing about this deck is we don't have to wait until double elixir for this deck since it's already... we don't. 3 Musketeers isn't our only win condition, essentially, so we can do a lot of things there. Also, we have a decent tank killer, so if they have a Royal Giant or a Hog Rider, we don't have to take a hit or two, especially since we don't have Elite Barbarians. Those cards are just so expensive, but they are good tank killers. We have a little bit of lag. It's all okay. We're going to take a little bit of damage there. We're still in the lead. 1,600 health on our right tower compared to his 1,100 on his right. So hopefully we can keep that advantage. I'm going to be cycling a bit just so I don't waste elixir. And he's not placing anything. That magic archer is not going to align, especially after I put that bandit down. And let's see how this goes. He does have Firecracker. I mean, not Firecracker. Fireball. And since he uses Fireball, I'm just going to put 3 Musketeers in the back right now. And double elixir is about to hit. They should take out a mini P.E.K.K.A. And we'll be able to start a devastating dual lane push. I'll put 3 on the left, 1 on the right, just so he doesn't get too much splash value. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine, right? Oh, lag is really killing me today. It'll be fine, though. Right guy gets destroyed. This is why we split our pushes, because if all of our Musketeers are on one side, they would have been wiped out by that fireball, but since they weren't, we are fine in that case. I'm going to put a Ice Golem in case he uses Magic Archer. See? Look at that prediction. Alright, and I'm going to do a Pocket Plant Musketeers since, just to get another tower. I'm going to win against this guy regardless, so let's do that. And this is game, so that's our first matchup to the game, so that's nice. Just by the way, if you guys aren't subscribed already, make sure to do so. We are currently 10 away from 1,500 subscribers, so consider subscribing. But there we go. And yeah, we got another 2 more matches. Hopefully we can win those as well. Alright, going against this guy. Can't say his name, but he's part of the Burger Gods. Alright. I'm just gonna cycle. See what this guy's made out of. What's his deck? What do you have for me? Ice Wizard. I haven't seen that guy very much. He did get a nice buff for his range, but it's not. Other than that, he hasn't been seen too much. Phoenix. What is this? Another reason I like this deck versus like the Pump Musketeers is we have 2 anti-airs, and Pump Musketeers, we're usually stuck with 3 Musketeers as being our only anti-air, which against Phoenix, we just have to like tank the damage, but we can use Hunter in this case. He does use a pesky poison. I'll just split hogs, see what he can do to counter me. Let's see what he has. A bomb tower. Oh, alright. That's not good, but we should be able to prevail. But we just need to wait until double elixir. I'm going to cycle ghosts a little bit. I don't want to waste any elixir. Try not to waste elixir with this deck. Also, another thing is, personally... Uh-oh. Sometimes you see people, they will wait for you to place the first card. That isn't a bad idea, like trying to wait until double elixir without placing any cards. That is a totally good strategy. However, I don't do it for the video purposes, because you know guys don't want to be watching me just... be at full elixir for 2 minutes straight. That makes sense. We'll just kind of try to hope we can get some chip damage. I wonder what this guy's win condition is. He has pretty good defense, but that's honestly all he has. So yeah, maybe he's playing Royal Giant. I hope that bandit wasn't too far in the back. Alright, good news. Bandit gets 1 hit. And Phoenix... We can mostly counter. He does have poison. I'm surprised that tornado countered my bandit. So he'll probably poison those left 2 musketeers, and then we would just do a piggy rush. Actually, will we do a piggy rush? Yeah, 3 on the left, 1 on the right. Oh, the lag spike. Musketeer. Oh, Musketeer's gonna... We does get some damage on the tower, but... oh, the left Musketeer is surviving. Wow, that was nice. I didn't know that was gonna happen. Just kite it all. Alright, he does use his poison. Another good thing about Hunter is he is excellent spell bait. And unlike Pump, if you lose Hunter, you're not going to essentially lose the game, since Pump is pretty heavily relied on in Three Musketeers. Since he did that, I'm going to do this. Let's rush his left side. I don't want my piggies to get demolished. You know, that was probably a dumb idea. Heal? No, okay, that wasn't the best heal in the world. But we are winning. Maybe this guy's playing Graveyard. But I haven't seen it. If he was playing Graveyard, he probably would have played one by now. But he hasn't. So that's kind of got me concerned. Maybe Royal Giant. But then again, if he had a Royal Giant, he would have played one by now. We'll see what he's made out of. Hopefully, we can't really use piggies in this match. Since, like, oh gosh. Don't kill my Musketeer. Actually, can we use piggies? Bomb Tower is a pretty good counter. And Tornado kind of a late elixir. That Musketeer on the left is going to help take out that Bomb Tower. And the piggies might be able to get some decent damage now. I was wrong. Nope, they didn't. That was bad. That Ice Wizards might be able to give him a little bit of a advantage. Oh, hope not. Put some Musketeers in the back. I don't really think I can get another hit on him. The only reason I got any damage was because I was lucky he wasn't paying attention and a Musketeer got locked on or something like that. So we're going to have to rely on pretty heavy defense if we want to win this match. Musketeer on the right. Let's get some decent bridge spam. As long as the Valkyrie doesn't get spawned on my Musketeers, we'll be fine. And we'll just spam Royal Hogs. Hopefully that does something. He has another bomb tower. If I can keep him on offense long enough, he won't have any time for defense. He does have Graveyard. I knew it. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Are we still winning? We're still winning by 300 health. Good news. Okay, I'm going to try to keep him on offense so he can't use another Graveyard. If he can't use a Graveyard, then we win this match. Alright, so I'll put the 3 Musketeers at the bridge, so if he does use a Graveyard, it's not going to do any damage. That Tornado failed, and... Alright, we kept on offense basically the entire game. He only played 1 Graveyard. If he played more Graveyards, I might have lost this match. But since he didn't, that is game. And we take his tower just before overtime ends. There we go. That makes sense. I'll give him a thumbs up since he gave me one. I don't like... Oh my gosh, Expo. I haven't seen that in ages. Alright. Nice. I think this is going to be an easy win. When was the last time you guys ran into Expo? Let me know in the comments down below. Let's see how that goes. He wasted all of his elixir on his push at the start, which didn't work. I didn't really get much damage in return, but... It is what it is. Ice Golem's gonna get a hit and death damage. Ooh, oh, the pain. The pain. He's winning by like 20 health. Oh, that's okay. Normally Expo does counter 3 Musketeers, and I haven't played against it in a long time. Oh, I meant to put Hogs, but I put down my Hunter instead. That was an accident. It'll be fine. Right? Hunter survives with a sliver of health. And I'll rush his... What is his deck? I'll rush his right side. And Bandit connects to his left tower. That's good news. And Ice Golem's going to get a decent amount of damage. It's going to get like 3 hits if left alone. That's about 300 damage. Or what is it? No, like 2 something. Whatever. We can kite that Ice Golem. Or kite that Knight. This guy has the weirdest Expo deck I've ever seen. I must say. He probably doesn't have Fireball since he has Princess and stuff. I don't know. A good reason for Ice Golem in this deck is you can kite a lot of stuff. So it's very powerful if you want to take down heavy tanks like Mega Knight or P.E.K.K.A. since... Oh no, he's doing it again. Skeletons. Nice. And since he's broke, this guy clearly doesn't know how to play X-Bow. I'm just going to rush his right-hand side. He's going to use an Ice Golem or something. Yeah, but that's not going to be enough. Bandit's still going to connect, especially with that Heal Spirit. And do I even need 3 Musketeers this match? Well, this is a 3 Musketeer deck, and it is a 3 Musketeer video as well. So I might as well show you guys what to do in case it happens. Okay, don't do this in real games. But, like, this guy's... Oh, Rocket. This guy kind of sucks, is what I'm saying. So I can... That was rude, I'm sorry. But he's not playing the best. Hopefully that Ghost can get a little bit damage. No. And this guy only got... The only damage he got on my towers was from his original X-Bow. Or Ice Golem, actually. And we'll just rush this deck. We didn't even really need 3 Musketeers in this game, since, like, Royal Hogs and Bandit did a good job. Those Bridge Spam troops are just so powerful on their own. Sometimes you don't even need 3 Musketeers to win a game, but they usually give you the edge you need to push your opponent's tower into an oblivion. So there we go. And that's our 3rd game, and thank you guys so much for watching. Again, here's the deck. There is no champion, so if you're not maxed out, this is an excellent deck for you. And if you're not subscribed already, make sure to do so. We're almost at 1,500, and I'll see you guys all in the next video of Clash Royale. Bye-bye.